Hey guys, Planet Everything here, and today we have another hard drive unboxing. So, as some of you may know, it takes a lot of storage to run a YouTube channel that posts a video every day. And when you run out of that storage, it becomes quite an issue, and you start filling up quick on a computer. So, what you have to do is buy these massive hard drives in order to fill up that space, or fill that gap where you don't really have any place to store no longer used videos. So, you could, of course, just delete all of them. I know many people who do that, or I've seen many people who do that, or you can keep them all. And I prefer to keep them all because of future videos, such as montages of past videos, which would include, like, I've been making these videos since I was 14, and I'm 17 right now, so I can make these montages with this footage that I get, put them on a hard drive, and edit them pretty seamlessly with fast hard drives. Now, I do not buy SSD hard drives, and that's just because they're so expensive, and when you have to have so much storage, it doesn't really make sense to buy an SSD. Now, what I would like to do in the future, once I get a job at the rec center for lifeguarding, I would like to upgrade to one big SSD, and then just buy a bunch of HDDs, I think they're called, as they're needed, because what I can do then is edit off of the SSD, and then after that, just put all of that information from the SSD onto one of these things, because that would make it so that the SSD will edit very quickly, and then, we don't need it to be very quick when it's exporting from the SSD to this, because in that case, it just goes straight off from one thing to the other, and then, yeah, so these are optimized for Mac, and that's pretty much the reason I buy them. They're also extremely hardy, and in reality, this thing, I've dropped it so many times. I have another one that's identical to this that I've unboxed before on this channel, but I'm making a separate video because I can't emphasize enough the fact that these are really great hard drives, and you don't actually need the lacy, rugged ones, because they cost a lot of money. Now, if I drop one of these, I'm not going to do it on purpose, because this is brand new, and I really would just rather keep it like that. If you drop one of these, it doesn't just break. It will probably have this front piece pop off, and then you just get to see the cool internals of a hard drive. It doesn't break. It will satisfy any needs you have of ruggedness, with the exception of, like, going outside. I would not take this like on a camping trip. I don't think that's a great idea, but at the same time, I wouldn't be taking my laptop on a camping trip either, so not really gonna need something like this in the first place. But that's pretty much this video. This is 4 terabytes. It's about, well, I bought it for $90 because I have a discount online for those things. But if you do happen to need a USB-C to USB adapter, they do come with one of those, just in case, because this cord that they give you is USB-C to USB-C, which doesn't work for everybody, because although it is optimized for the new MacBook Pros, it does not only support the new MacBook Pros in their use. So you can always just plug in this little end, and then you've got an extra long but functional prosthetic onto the end of your USB-C cable. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also please share with your friends, because, sharing is caring.